1.
So 1 landed on planet Z, but planet Z is a living thing. So I'm going to call that trespassing. 1 basically just took X, so I'm going to call that kidnapping.
This song is copyrighted. I must replace it. This song...
So number 1 trapped X in a cube. I'm going to call that false imprisonment.
This song is copyrighted. I must replace it. This song is copyrighted.
So number 1 just took X's gem. I'm going to call that grand larceny. Number 1 and all of his numbers just ran over 10 letters. I'm going to call that assault. Number 1 just ran over X, so I'm going to call that battery. I know number 1 didn't know that G Jr. was on the math machine, but I'm still going to charge that as child endangerment.
1.
This song is copyrighted. I must replace it. This song...
1 basically just told 4 to attack F's cave, so I'm gonna call that terrorism. First of all, number 1 lives like a king now, which I'm gonna call dictatorship. Another law number 1 breaks here is that it's not his land. He stole it from the letters. Also, if letter R is still alive, we are going to call that as false imprisonment. There's another law that number 1 breaks here. He is trespassing onto F's cave.
J.
I've also searched up how much it costs to replace a motorbike tyre, and it costs over £40 to replace it. So that means 4 will have to pay $40 to replace it.
This song is copyrighted. I must replace it. This song is copyrighted. I can't include it. Yeah, you know I just got hit with a claim. I find that rather...
Number 4 didn't actually commit any crimes here. He was just trying to stop the ship from being stolen by F. So we're gonna let her off by this one. She also didn't commit any crimes here too. She was only doing that because PNG kept bouncing on them.
This song is copyrighted. I can't include it. Yeah, you know I just got hit with a claim. I find that rather lame. Wanted to play Elvis Presley, then they took it all away. Guess I'll just mute the song.
First of all, number 1 told 4 to lift F's cave, which I'm gonna call terrorism. Also, an average cave costs about £100,000, so we're gonna charge her for repairs. Five just killed G. First of all, 5 just punched P into space, which is quite dangerous because space has no oxygen. Also, when the moons exploded, they all turned into meteorites heading towards the planet, which could be dangerous for all the letters. So I'm gonna charge 5 for 2 reckless endangerment charges, along with assault and battery.
Yeah.
First of all, 5 just turned into a billion 5s and caused an avalanche of 5s. And they could have, hurt a billion of letters, which I'm gonna call reckless endangerment for 26 times. Also, he probably killed H if he is never seen again in the timeline.
Good.
That is straight up a murder attempt.